my gorgeous awakened Pisces, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. This is your end of the month, February. I'm going to start your reading off like usual using my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths of positive energy and release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Let's begin. Beautiful. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us both to imagine that we're in a bubble filled of white light and shimmering blue, so mote it be. Now we're both protected. What's going on, babies? I hope you're all incredible. I'm going to start your reading off with the Beyond Lemuria deck. Just a quick little description in my description box actually below. You're going to find my Instagram. You can go ahead and follow me over there. I've also got my website. Please sign up for the email list. And remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, discard what doesn't. You can also check your moon, rising, and or Venus sign for more information. Welcome cross watchers, checking up on your Pisces. And please like, share, subscribe. It lets the tribe know I'm alive. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. I'm going to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love to help us give you the best messages from the last half of February. Number 17th, Awakened Awareness. Beautiful. I'm going to read that one from the book. Let me just find it. Awakened Awareness. Beyond the veil, clearing distortion and illusion. Awareness of what's running us subconsciously, communing with our God force, energetic sovereignty, growth outside of your comfort zone, and the collective awakening. Oof, it's so happening right now. Physically, reality is at the tip of the iceberg. The tapestry we see at the surface level is just a fraction of what's going on beyond. Awakened awareness can take us to a place where we can start to look between the lines of the occurring themes, aspects, and symbols that gain our intuitive attention. These are the keys to a hidden and overreaching plan and greater weaving. This oracle speaks to the deeper nature of behind us all that we can know with our eyes and minds. Also known as the matrix or the veil. Once discovered, it is easy to get lost in it. We are conditioned to be disoriented in physical reality, so anything outside of it becomes unfathomable. Thus, we seek a framework that parallels the nature of laws in this limiting place. And yet, there is a lot more going on, and our awakening awareness would like to stretch our consciousness to grasp it. This awareness activates our intuitive systems to help us navigate what true and supports us in becoming more sovereign and empowered. When we become more ensnared in the matrix, then we are lost of what is running us internally. We running away and distracting ourselves may often short-term relieve or band-aid our stubble but deep suffering. Society is coated with a layer of conformity. The ideas of that's just the way things are done. Roadblocks questions when things may be out of alignment, but we step into a free awakened, we gain more a holistic approach to the consciousness and become to know ourselves more deeply. We can then take things into our own hands and make changes in the world, thus gaining energy, choice, and abundance, and that is rightfully ours. As we wriggle into our revelations of freedoms, we can't help but to awaken those around us. A simple glimpse into the limitless, eternal, and your life will be never the same again. When we directly experience the transcendent yet profound movement of existence, we can allow the constructs that we've spent our lives believing to drop away. Our knowledge of the eternal doesn't leave us, although we forget it. We return to our humanness and we use our reasoning to write it off, or we create a whole religions around it and effort to grasp and recreate it. Look into the eyes of God raises our consciousness so that we can fathom the unfathomable. This expansive experience can never be boxed into words or intellect, but artists and poets and musicians may be able to share it in a small way. The essence that helps us remember ourselves back into our true state, and the portals into the existence are fast in numbers and form. For me, awakened awareness has come through deep meditation, ecstatic dancing, or journeying with my Dharma. In essence, connecting with this element is about raising our vibration, getting out of our heads, allowing spirit to take the lead way. When we walk behind the veil, we discover our true path. Our reason for being is revealed in a symbolic jigsaw puzzle. Pieces and synchronicities, the mysteries unweave, and the paradoxes speak to a different part of us. Our affirmations are potent, our prayers are heard, the medicine of life lessons, however strong and uncomfortable, is full of powerful growth. This is one of the elemental cards because without moment-to-moment awakening awareness, magic, healing, and affirmation cannot be deep or a real way through to actualize. This is not just about imagining God, but seeing, knowing, communing with the divine spark inside each of us. The divinatory meaning is this card is a reminder to wake up. There are so many levels and stages of awakening. There is no on or off switch. Keep learning, putting yourself into situations where you can grow. Sometimes we go back to sleep. So stay aligned with your inner guidance and find ways to remember to wake up. What do you love? Do what you love to keep your vibe high. This is not about instant pleasure, but joy that is substantial and sustainable. Eat healthy, keep your body active, have life goals, but enough space to hear the answers to your prayers. When our energy systems become blocked or needed to cleanse, we become drowsy in our vital nature. Energy clearing can help recenter. Shadow work will be needed when certain things are running through your mind and disempowering or in a distorting way. Find your unique way to connect with the divine inside of you, not as an external seeking, but as in a receptive allowing. Be inspired to see the question at hand with a different perspective. Look between the lines for deeper interpretation. Whew, that is amazing. All right, let's get in the tarot section. Money and finance, please, for Pisces. Let's get love and relationships, please, for Pisces. Potential future and what does Pisces need to know? All right, let's get some clarifiers. The Chariot card, please. 8 of Wands. And the 2 of Wands, please. That's too many, but the 10 of Pentacles card did pop out. Thank you. Beautiful. I'm gonna get some oracle cards for y'all. Oof, there we go. It just fell on the floor here. I'm going to grab 2 cards that actually popped out. Sorry, I'm just going to grab the one from the floor. All go. All right. Cards here. Ooh. Thank you. So let's get into the tarot portion. We've got money and finance, the Chariot card. Beautiful. You in the driver's seat. This is Cancer, willpower, the Cancer card, willpower, success. I believe you couldn't have success in anything you do. You're in the driver's seat. You have the choice to do what you want at this time. I feel everything is falling into place. This could even be moving into a new home, a new career path. You making things happen right now regarding your abundance and things of that nature. This is being clarified by the Queen of Wands. This is fire energy, you moving forward in this sort of fire and passion behind you and knowing where you want to go. So maybe some of you need to write down what is working for you, what is not, sort of have a notepad if you're not sure where you are at the moment so you can know what sort of direction you're heading. Remember, the awakened awareness said, know where you're going, but also leave room for growth and letting things to unfold. We've got clean energy food. When you fuel your body with healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and an ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities for beneficial relationships. Beautiful. Could mean you're going into some sort of food realm. We've got prayer works. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing and answering my prayer, and you can add the details of your prayer right here. We've got creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. So some of you need to start a paint or take a pottery class or something. In love and relationships, we've got the Eight of Wands, fire energy, forward movement, something coming into your world very quickly. That could mean just the sort of lift off of mandates and things like that, so you're able to get around and visit again and socialize and things of that nature, and it'll come booming in very quickly. I do see a full on situation coming in April, so keep manifesting your dreams and desires at this time of what you want to see in the world. Some of you, a new love can be coming in. Somebody could have a proposal or moving a relationship up to the next level, or just out meeting new people or new people coming into your life very quickly. Could mean people leaving your life very quickly also. Then we've got clarifying. This is the Three of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy. This is working on yourself, working on your confidence, working on your craft, if that's going to take a pottery class or whatever that is for you. Getting together with people. Remember, this is also about self-work. So make sure you're working on yourself, working on your relationships, picking the weeds out of the garden, okay? Some of you may be meeting with like-minded people, going to a museum type thing, or working with more like-minded people in relationships, creating a new tribe. Then we've got here, you are limitless. You can do anything you choose with this unicorn energy and swan. Beautiful. And then we've got take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Ain't that the damn truth? And then we've got here, patience, please. What you've been asking for is coming. Have patience. There are unseen factors that need to occur first. Divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. So it is. Then we've got what you need to know, or like purpose here, is the Two of Wands. Being proud of how far you've come, Pisces. Standing in your passion and fire behind you. This is fire energy, forward movement. And then you've got the Temperance card here, which is moderation, harmonization. This is angelic realm. This is Sagittarius, energy, the Sagittarius card. Some of you are just needing to work more on self-care, self-love, and knowing that your angels and ancestors have your back. Then we've got here compassion. Archangel Razakiel. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. This is a very heart-centered month, especially with the full moon in Leo on the 16th. Leadership, Archangel Gabriella. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position, lovingly guide others. Others need to hear your voice. Let me see here. We've got your Galactic Heritage card, which is number 19, Feminine Principle, Vega Past. I'm going to read that from the book. The ancient vegan civilization, breaking away from the Lyrans, manifested the feminine principle in their intense devotion to spiritual expression. They were the earliest priests and priestesses. They were the first to develop the spiritual methods. They had no interest in moving into the galaxy to develop planets like the Lyrans. All they needed was within. This card reminds you of the same truth. All that you need is within you. Stop looking outside yourself for fulfillment. Instead, rely on your own light and your inner awareness. The deeper you go within, the vaster the universe becomes, and so mote it be. We've got your gateway of light activation, crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. So many miracles happening. I'm going to read this one from the book also. '58. We've got the crown chakra is the energy center focused on the top of the head, often symbolized with the thousand-pleated lotus. It governs our connection with wisdom, both internal and that of source. Opening the crown chakra represents connecting deeply with the heart of source and drawing down in the inspiration of insight. This card transports us to a sacred hall with pillars representing the divine connections to source and the gateway that is guarded by a white dove, symbolizing the Holy Spirit. This may seem as though this is in another realm or dimension. Ultimately, it is found within. We are all the facets of the Holy Spirit incarnate. This card reminds us, card calls us home to ourselves, encouraging us to claim our divinity. Connect. Visualize the crown of your head opening up and bursting with the infinite clear and rainbow light. Send a single from your crown up to the heart of heaven. Visualize streams of consciousness pouring into you. Listen deeply. Your messages, your crown chakra has been upgraded. Your spiritual connections have always had and are now being acknowledged. The parts of yourself that you run from or ignored are being reclaimed. This is an important time for you to be uncovering gifts and wisdoms, moving through and healing. You may have experienced moments that have tested your faith and belief in the divine. Know that it is okay to have no grievances that are being held against you. The Holy Spirit is with you and within you. This is coming home to your truest self. You are being encouraged to prepare yourself for miracles to expect and experience, wonder and blessings. For you are being surrounded by the healing light. Divine encounter and holy experiences are happening around you. If you have been and had a challenging relationship with spirituality or religion in the past, this is now being healed, and you can move forward in an authentic way, experiencing divine on a personal level and beyond limitations or unnecessary dogmas. You are connected. Oof, yes, indeed. Then we've got your Palladian Oracle card is number 35, Forgiveness. Forgiveness. There are many tools available for the light workers on earth, but we must speak about is forgiveness. Forgiveness gives one the innate ability to transcend any experience and move forward with little energetic residue. Often, to the sensitive ones on the planet, they feel the frequencies of others and therefore find it hard to let go of the past residues. Our forgiveness card comes to you as a message that you are holding on energetically to extra weight that seeks to be released from your system. Loosen the load by forgiving not just the ones who may have done you harm, but most importantly, your beloved self. This is self-judgment which one projects onto themselves that keeps the individual in a spiraling guilt attack loop which unplugs one from their deeper soul essence. We, the Palladians, tell you that guilt and putting oneself down is never necessary in your life. Know that you are made of greatness, and by reclaiming yourself, you unslave yourself and remove the shackles to break free of past cycles, making a commitment to forgive oneself allows these rains of forgiveness to pour down and open growth for harvests of tomorrow. You are loved. Additional meanings, cycles breaking, transitioning, self-healing, contemplation, self-love, anger released, self-awareness, and freedom. Optional exercise. Go into a space of quietude and write a letter of forgiveness to your beautiful self. Release all self-judgment and see yourself in your purest innocence form that you truly are. Beautiful. Your last card is flow, like the waters within, my dears. The more I practice owning my power, the better I am at moving with the flow of life. Dearest Pisces, I hope these messages have helped. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Sending you all so much love. Have a beautiful rest of February, and we'll see you next reading. And happy birthday month coming up.